Konza Technopolis is committed to creating a uniquely beautiful, healthy and green city.
Sustainability goes with greening and open public spaces. So our master plan has ensured that we have what we call pocket parks that are accessible publicly. We have nature park, which covers around 250 acres. We have conservation area covering almost 1,000 acres. We have urban parks where you're going to do amusement parks, arboretums, and the issue of work, live and play, which supports health living, which is part of what is required in a smart city, has been planned thoughtfully.
Konza has factored in 30% of green spaces, open parks, and we are looking at creating phenomenal, memorable moments out of those parks. Theme parks, botanical gardens, all of them contributing to the ecology of the ecosystem of the Technopolis.
The Konza Sustainable Urban Living Project integrates cutting-edge green building practices, renewable energy solutions, and climate-adaptive infrastructure to create an eco-friendly environment.
When we talk about sustainability, we have green buildings and we have sustainable infrastructure. For each and every building in Konza, they will need to undertake green certification. When we say green certification, it looks at amount of water that will be used during construction and during operations. The indoor air quality. Green buildings refrain from using air conditioners because they produce carbon. And with the whole world moving towards carbon neutrality, Konza Technopolis is committed to reduce the impacts of climate change. And this we are doing by sustainable infrastructure.
Greening the city involves integrating green spaces, vegetation, and sustainable landscaping practices. Benefits include promoting physical activity, relaxation, social integration, reducing the urban heat island effect, improving air quality, and reducing flooding. Konza has allocated Urban Park 297.5 acres, Wildlife Corridor 1,247.5 acres, Nature Park 367.5 acres, pocket parks within the Green Transit Corridor.
We set aside 50 acres of land to set up a nursery. The nursery is currently majorly on human-centered, but we have a vision of making it smart, which will include having irrigation sprinklers in it. The nursery has a capacity of doing up to 10 million seedlings annually. And this is our contribution to the National Tree Growing Restoration Campaign.
Renewable energy. Konza Technopolis prioritizes renewable energy to reduce its carbon footprint and enhance energy security. The city's master plan includes areas for a solar farm, policies for solar panels on roofs and car parks, and parcels for biomass production.
And we've also factored in having a solar power farm, and that also within Konza Technopolis will provide a very important source of green energy as part of smart city infrastructure.
Sustainable transport. Konza aims to create a model smart city with efficient and environmentally responsible mobility. This includes bicycle lanes, a reliable bus rapid transit, BRT system, and walkable city design.
Your walkability has been provided for with pedestrian ways, and this has been separated at grade with vehicular movements. And then cycling is actually highly encouraged at the Technopolis, and the 20-meter road corridor then would have the vehicular, the cyclist, and also the pedestrian, ensuring the pedestrian is also covered with trees to about 70% coverage.
Our outer boulevard, which is a streetscape, we have trees along it. The intention is to do 10,000 trees within phase 1, that is along the roads, and 250,000 ground covers to just beautify the infrastructure that we see. We do not want a concrete jungle, but we want a city that is a sponge city.
We call this a 15-minute city. For every 15 minutes walk, come across an open park or a public utility. There are walkways, there are pedestrian cyclist ways. Gonna try your scooter right here in Konza. Very good quality of life, is very well assured.
Water reclamation facility.
We had the wastewater reclamation facility which is a state-of-the-art wastewater treatment plant that is able to recycle the wastewater and up to the WHO standard. In that water can basically be consumed as a drinking water. In the Technopolis, we'll be using that water for irrigation of the landscape.
Sustainable solid waste management. Konza employs an automated waste collection system with underground vacuum collection, promoting efficient and hygienic waste transport and segregation. Additionally, a waste-to-energy facility will convert non-recyclable waste into heat and electricity, advancing sustainability goals by reducing reliance to fossil fuels.
The automatic solid waste collection facility. And this is one of the most unique, smart ways of handling solid waste. This plant ensures that we are able to do waste segregation to different fractions. We have a paper fraction, plastic fraction, organic waste fraction, and mixed waste fraction connected to different pools.
This is the system for the solid waste facility, the material or liquid material, everything is possible passage inside this pipe.
Water treatment plant. Konza's water treatment plant processes up to 2,000 cubic meters of water per day, ensuring a reliable supply of clean water and contributing to the city's sustainability goals. For more information, log on to www.konza.go.ke or email us at invest@konza.go.ke. Konza Technopolis, where innovation meets opportunity.